All right, are you guys ready to get into Theo Von Get That Cash?
Michael is upon us. It is time to seek refuge.
Yeah, okay. Theo Von, months ago, we saw this. It was incredible. You know, he's a comedian, so he goes to these hotels. And he's got nothing to do while he's there. You know, so he's touring, he's doing a gig, and he's got all this time to spend at the hotel with nothing to do. Comedians don't like to work on anything while they're at these hotels. They kind of just sit around and, as you've heard, Louis C.K., they whack it. They whack it and whack it and whack it, and they eat. But Theo Von came up with something to do while he's at these hotels, and what he's compiled is sort of a game show that he plays with the hotel maids. The last one was incredible. If you haven't seen that, go to redbarradio.net, type in Theo Von. You'll find it. He paid this, or he does this thing. It's like a game show he plays where he hides $20 bills all around the room. And then the black, poor hotel maid has 30 seconds to run through the room and find the cash. Well, he's done it again, this time with a Mexican maid. It's Theo Von's Get That Cash. Let's take a look. This one was good, too.
If she's going to get this 20, she's going to have to touch this dirty Theo-eaten apple.
And the best part about this is it's terribly degrading, okay? So Theo thinks this is all in good fun. He thinks this is like a great opportunity to give back to the hotel staff. But what he's doing is the equivalent of bum fights. Okay, he's making poor people degrade themselves for very little cash. If he was running this game show and giving maybe $1,000 prize, okay, there you go. That will get me up and running. But to give these women, I mean, sometimes they're leaving with $40 and they've just disgraced themselves on film. They've put themselves in the position to get fired because they're spending a half hour dicking around shooting a video with a guest on a GoPro.
If the hotel manager saw this, he'd be disgusted.
Yeah. And it's not presented to them in any sort of professional setting. I mean, Theo Von's a guest at the hotel, and he hunts down the maid in the hallway and goes, "Hey, would you like to win some money? Come back to our room. We're going to film you." They have no idea who he is. Even to understand Theo's personality and style would take about a month. So they're like, who's this weird white trash guy? He wants to film me, and if I do the right things, I'll get cash. All right, I'm in. They're probably thinking, you know, we said this last time, they're probably thinking, oh, this is a porn thing. This is a sex thing. And they're agreeing to it based on those terms. Not even realizing it's just a comedic game show that has nothing to do with anal or sucking dick or taking it all off. But they're willing to go that route. Exploiting mentally ill Latina maids. Yeah, you got that right. So let's see how this one goes. Look at this. And they even know. Look, he's like, hey, let's make her touch this bitten apple.
If she's going to get this 20, she's going to have to touch this dirty Theo-eaten apple. It's going right on top.
Wow, they actually did it. They took an eaten apple off the core. They took the rotting apple core and put it on top of a 20. So when she goes to find that one, she has to remove the eaten apple first. That's really degrading.
As if she doesn't have to remove enough garbage throughout her day.
And again, what the funny thing about this is they don't know that they're doing anything wrong. Now, if they went into this going, check this out, we're going to fuck with a maid, then yeah, it'd be funny. But they think, again, that they're doing something nice.
Brother? You seem like you're a damn criminal, dude.
Are you going to clean my room today? Or...
Okay, look at that. So he hunts down the maid, big fat Latino woman. She's younger, though. She's not my ideal contestant for this. I loved the old black woman from the last one, but this'll do. She is a hotel maid, after all. So he hunts her down and he goes, are you going to clean my room today? And all they have, mind you, is a GoPro. That's it. And their cell phone camera. It's not a production. So there's nothing about this that would make you think, oh, it's a professional production. This is safe. Okay. Are you going to clean my room today, he says?
You are?
Get that cash!
I'm Theo. You are
Selena.
It's like a hidden camera game show.
Okay.
Okay. And you know, my mother's a hardworking lady. We have a lot of respect for hardworking women. We hid $200 in this hotel room. Maybe 220. I can't remember if I hid if we hid more on accident. But whatever you find, you can keep.
Oh God.
And so you have to build up a time bank. So you have to build up some time so you have that much time to find as much money as you can.
Okay, imagine understanding the rules of this game. He rattles off some weird fucking... And by the way, he's wearing a disheveled hoodie. His hair is a mess. He's got a southern accent. Would you like to win some money? And we are going to film it. And you've got to build time in it. Listen to what he says. Imagine being able to understand what this means as a Latino maid.
You have to build up a time bank. So you have to build up some time so you have that much time to find as much money as you can.
Okay. You have to build up a time bank. Okay. So not only do they have to run through the room to find the cash, but they have to answer trivia questions first to determine how much time they'll have to look for the cash. So if she gets all the questions wrong, she doesn't get to do it at all. If she gets them all right, she gets like 30 seconds to look for the cash. This room is huge, by the way. He's going to give her 30 seconds to look through this whole room.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You understood?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions. And for each question you get right, you'll get 10 seconds in your time bank.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Get that cash.
So degraded.
Have you ever been to Houston?
No.
Okay, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Remember when you were in Houston?
No.
Okay, just checking. That was reverse psychology.
Okay.
Question number 2. Name 4 sounds.
Beep, bop, boop. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna keep...
Now, she is laughing. I don't know how she's understanding this. Again, it would be so tough to understand what I'm dealing with here. You know, wouldn't it take some time? You go, wait a minute. Is he Southern? Is he kidding? Is he joking around? He definitely doesn't look rich. Is there even any money here? But she don't care. They hear money, and they get excited.
That one to you.
All right.
20 seconds now. She has 20 seconds.
But beep, bop, and boop, you got it, right? Question 3. Name 3 people or things or animals that you've been bitten by.
Brother, my cousins, and
We need one animal.
one animal. I've mostly been bitten by my neighbor.
Really? And
Yeah,
what's his
when I
name?
was young, and it was a girl.
What's her first name?
Vicky.
And there you go. Question
Wow.
4. Ari?
Name 3 types of Coca-Cola.
Cherry, diet, and vanilla.
That's correct.
She knew that one right away.
How tall is Ari?
I'm gonna go with 6'2".
I'm much shorter than that, but you get bonus. I appreciate that. You get 15 seconds for
It
that.
doesn't matter if you appreciate it, Ari. It's about fair.
15 extra seconds.
It's about
5'9", but you
Okay,
get
look at this fucking idiot. He goes, okay, here's the next question. How tall is the cameraman? She goes 6'2", but the guy's actually 5'9". So that shows how dumb Hispanics could get because they can't even estimate height.
I liked how he assumed she's been bitten by an animal.
Yeah. Isn't this amazing? This is a new find, though. Hispanics cannot guesstimate height. It is a new flaw in their understanding of the world. Wow, I really didn't know that. I mean, most of us could look at a person, we can guess their height. This guy says 5'9", and he gave them the point. It was kind of cute. Theo goes, you can't just give her a point because you appreciate that she thought you were 6'2". So very funny, very cute.
Fair rules 6'2".
I have good costume.
Dude, dang, bro.
Thank you so much.
I think Latinos think all white guys are real tall. No matter, dude. What types of guests are the dirtiest people that stay in hotels?
Wow. Okay. What types of guests are the dirtiest people? What is she going to say? I can't wait to hear this one.
The types that know that they're on their periods and still don't wear pads.
Ooh.
And they dirty the sheets.
So feminists, you're saying?
What?
Get that cash.
Okay.
Okay, so you were gonna have How much time does she have, Ari?
Counting.
Absolute. Ari is. I've already fired him 2 times today, so it's really. I have to rehire him every time. Yeah. So you now have this much time in your time bank. You're gonna have that much time to find as much money as you can hidden in this hotel room.
All right.
Do you have any questions for me?
Wait, how much time did she have? I missed that.
Like 55 seconds.
55 seconds to go through. This is like a 2-bedroom hotel suite in Lexington, Kentucky.
Penthouse.
So she had 55 seconds to find how many $20 bills? $220 worth of 20s? Is that right?
Yep.
That's hard. And Theo's done things where he's like sawed a little slot into the back of a bedpost, put the 20 in there, and then like finished it up with some wood filler and sanded it down and restained. How's she gonna find that? Theo's done things where he's like taken the vent off, put the 20 6 feet into the vent, and then replaced the screws. She's not gonna be able to find that. This is very hard. Theo has done stuff where he takes an X-Acto knife and makes a small incision in the carpeting, slides a 20, and then has his friend staple gun that back into the floor. She's not going to find it. This is cruel. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny if he did that? No, he makes it very easy. But still, this is a rather big room. It's hard to find it. To me, I'd be in a panicked state. It's funny how these, you'll see, they're kind of calm when they look for this money. I would be panicking. I wouldn't be able to do it. So do you guys want to see her run around the room and be degraded and treated like a human horse? Here we go.
I look everywhere.
I mean, don't get wild, you know what I'm saying? Don't, not on my person.
No.
Okay, cool, yeah. What are some skills you're going to use today, you think, to find some cash?
Just my housekeeping skills for looking everywhere.
For looking everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Have you found some shady stuff in some rooms?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I have never once tipped a housekeeper or anyone at a hotel, by the way. Is that wrong?
Yeah.
I hate people who work at hotels. I despise them. I've never been treated nicely at a hotel, by the way. And that has nothing to do with my tipping. I'm treated rudely from the jump.
What? They treated us nice at the Trump.
You know what? That is true. The Trump Hotel treated us, I would say, out of every hotel we've ever stayed at, the Trump Hotel here in Chicago was the nicest to us. But still not nice enough. None of them are nice enough. Even when you're spending big money, they're not nice enough. I remember I stayed at a hotel during the Redbar tour. I believe this was in Minneapolis. I stayed at the Aria Hotel. Not the Aria. I don't know, some goofy hotel chain. But, hey, it's still a hotel. It's still a few $100s a night. And I went down there and I go, do you guys have coffee anywhere? They go, our machine's broken. I go, so there's no coffee on the whole premises? Nope, machine's broken. I go, is it going to be fixed? They go, we don't know. So no coffee in an entire hotel. This hotel wasn't in a downtown area where I could just go outside and get coffee. It was in the middle of nowhere. It was like by the airport. Where am I supposed to get coffee? A hotel with no coffee. They thought that was absolutely fine to say to me. That's nuts. Okay, let's watch her. Let's watch this maniac find her 220.
Found drugs. We found vibrators.
No. This cannot be true. Is this breaking news? Where were we? Were we playing Get That Cash?
Theo Von.
Yeah, we were just about to show you that fat maid. Get that cash! Let's pick up where we last left off. It's the big Latino maid. She's about to ransack that room and find that money. Here we go.
Okay.
And just some.
Well, hey, it's the castle, you know, medieval times call for medieval measures, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you have this much time on the time clock. Okay, on your marks, get set, go!
There she goes. Hustle, lady!
Time is ticking.
Ooh, she got the money.
Okay, look at that. She found the one underneath the apple, and look what she does. Big, fat fucking woman. Look at this. She goes to the drawer.
Ooh, she got the money.
Grabs the money off the apple, but then almost goes to grab the apple. That was strange, but then avoids it and says there's an apple. Okay, how did she know? She went right in that drawer first and found it. Maybe because they set up a camera right here. I don't know. Look at it. It's going to take forever. The Keurig. I mean, really. Look at this. Hustle. It could be anywhere. I would be like, no, it's too daunting. I mean, really, it could be anywhere. I mean, he could put it behind the painting. He could tear a little piece of the painting off, put it in, and then seal that back in. That would be impossible to find.
40 seconds left.
There she goes.
Yahtzee.
She found another one in the drawer. She doesn't even get excited when she finds the cash. Ew, and this is his dirty room. He doesn't even clean it up. It's filthy.
Ooh.
It's his bed slept in from yesterday. Yeah, she doesn't have the energy. You're right, Cable Box. They've got cameras set up all around the room to get her. She's in the bathroom now, looking in the toilets. The dirty... Look at her. Looking in the showers. Farting up a storm. Trailblaze in the air. Making an Anchorito day. This whole place smells like tamale. Ooh, look at that gasser. That's what Selena Gomez was looking like a few months ago. Same body.
4,
3, 2,
Stack.
1.
Oh, she got that cold cash.
All right. Let's see how much she found. Count that money, bitch.
40,
40,
60, 80,
80.
100.
Wow. $100 to be... I mean, by the way, you're going to get fired because we've sent this. Here's what we didn't let you know. We've sent this to the hotel. She lost her job. We got her canned. She's through. How's she going to feed her... I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny?
She did say a lot of bad things about the hotel in this video.
Listen, this has been 45 minutes of her time. She's not doing this on her lunch break. Remember, he hunted her down from the hotel. All this for $100 and the chance to lose your job. And believe me, in Lexington, Kentucky, you're not picking up a lot of extra work out there. Okay, it's going to be tough to find a new gig. Great job, Mike and Jules. Yeah, fuck her. Well deserved. We not only got her fired, but we found out she's had some iffy stuff going on with her work visa. We got her taken to one of Trump's camps. They tore her from her children. Okay, wouldn't that be funny? All right, let's see. She gets $100. And what I hate about this is Theo should, after she wins the 100, he should go, but you know what? You were great. You get the whole 220. Come on.
You were going to give it to her anyway.
I know.
She found it,
but
so
no,
just give it to her.
He only gives them what they get. There's no, because that would be heartwarming. Then you make it heartwarming. Give her the whole 220. And by the way, up this to 1,000 so they at least leave with something. That way, if she only finds a few, at least she comes home with $300. But to send someone home with $100 is pathetic.
How do you feel about it?
Happy.
You do?
Yes.
What are you going to use the $100 for?
Probably gonna go buy some presents.
For?
My brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The one that bit you?
The other one.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm going to use the money to buy presents for my brother. Why? That was, boom, right on the top of her head. She came up with that one about as fast as she listed off Coke flavors before. Vanilla, cherry, and diet. Why? Remember that? She
Especially
lit up.
after she says that, he could have said, well, take this other 100 to buy presents for your brother, and this 100 you can get something for yourself.
Something for yourself. There you go.
Nope.
But nope, he doesn't do that. And why does she need to buy her brother presents? That's weird. Is that where all this money is going to? Is that how the Mexican mind works? I must buy my brother gifts. Why?
That's what I'm talking about.
On a serious note, do you still want me to clean the room?
Maybe the bed, if you just tidy up the bed a little bit, and I think that's it.
Okay.
And there's nothing wild in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Except
Right.
might have drooled while I slept.
Alright, that's
Okay?
fine.
Okay.
Right.
Have you ever seen any big drool puddles on a bed?
Yes, and of course couples come and there's cum stains.
What? Cum stains?
Well, there you go. It is a wild world. It's a wild world.
She goes, of course, couples come into the rooms and there's cum stains. You think those are from couples only? You have to be a couple to come. Wow, the Mexican mind never ceases to amaze me. There it was.
Wait, they like make fun of her after.
Oh, do they? There's
they?
more?
I feel like there was a
All right,
funny
let's
ending.
keep it rolling. Here we go.
In America. Thank you so much. You help spend that money wisely.
He's laughing.
And, good luck out there. I know it's,
wow, he can't even
sit here in hotel rooms.
Ooh, get that cash.
Okay. They make fun of her after this? Where?
Remember they showed
Now,
all
one
the
place
stuff she
Selena
missed
didn't look
out
was
on.
right here. Basic
Oh my
right
God.
here.
Yeah, this is retarded. Now they're going around the room going, and this is all the places that she missed. It's like, give her that money. Watch this. This is weird.
Now, one place Selena didn't look was right here. Basic right here. Number one spot. Right there. In a man's pants.
It's like she's obviously not going to go into your luggage.
Yeah, you said it's buried in the room.
Now, that's a good point. And a lot of women have looked there over the years and really come up empty-handed. So other places where there was cash hidden, right here. A basic amount of cash right here on the top of this bed. Now, some people think, oh, there's no cash on the top of the bed. And those people were ignorant.
Wow, so you're
she's
calling
ignorant?
Selena the maid is just some ignorant to you? That's unbelievable. Rubbing it in her face. Give her the extra money.
Another spot where they had money right here. That hidden hairdryer cash. A lot of times you hear a hairdryer, but you don't see there's cash under it. And this is what happened right here. Where else is there cash? Oh, man.
That classic shoe money.
That classic shoe money right here.
This isn't what we don't need to say. We get it. It's around the room somewhere. It seems, yeah, of course, it's somewhere.
Basic, kicking around that cash. That's Ari Manis. You know, he's got that old Mother Hubbard fetish. He's been on some of those websites. And so that's a basic cash assignment right there she missed. She got a lot of the drawer cash. I think that's it.
Okay, there it was. Get that cash with Theo Vaughn. Another thrilling installment. You know, what he's doing with the single moms and the maids. I like that he's drawn to impoverished people. You know, and watching a guy like that play around with the poor is just, that's my cup of tea, man. To watch the poor be exploited like that. I love it. It is this century's N-word. No, this century's bum fight.